G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to the great land down under in the Outback, 7 days Australia. I'm coming back though, despite my chipper tone. It's not a great morning. It's not a great morning at all. Last night was devastating. We found out half our house had collapsed and all of our water production was gone. Speaking of, I'm actually just gonna quickly grab my wood. Do I have any cobble left over in here? I do, not much of it though. I could do with some more. First thing I'm gonna do, even though the sun has just risen, first thing I'm gonna do is wait for my camera to turn back on again. Oh, g'day mate, how you doing? I'm gonna go and show off the renovations I've made. God, this house is cool. The renovations I've made, but also the attempt at repairing this. So I've got it back to where I think that it was. I had 2 fresh dew collectors to chuck down. This is all still building blocks, but down here, I've put up this like little railing in here. I've tried to like keep the aesthetic there as much as I could. Oh, that's just the stairs, that's all fine. So I put in these thin little railings. That's actually supporting that roof all the way down to the ground out here. So I shouldn't have another collapse. I don't know what caused it to begin with, but something went awry and I've had to patch up everything I could. I'll have to come out and paint all of this at some point to get it to match up with the rest of the house. Is that right? Oh, I probably should have made that. I'll tell it now. Probably should have made that a little Archie boy just like that one is, but that's all fine. All the way down to the ground. Nice. That's got support on this side, support on that side. I shouldn't have any more issues anymore. All of you guys need to be upgraded too though. So many resources. So many resources are going into this. I wish I knew why it collapsed. What a stitch up that is. Probably should have used all these resources to make a horde base, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out. If I die tonight because I don't have a horde base, at least I'll die with Sally's mansion being nice and intact. Gotta leave a legacy, you know? Gotta make sure Sally's looked after for when I'm good and gone. All the way across, cobblify the whole lot, please. I'm gonna need some more of that. Gonna need some more stone, some more clay, some more everything. Gonna get everything up and going. That's all I got. I don't have any more cobble left over. I got 6 of them on me. I'm gonna need a whole lot more. I didn't quite get everything upgraded either. There's still like these little slats here that are made out of wood, but that's all right. We can patch those up in a moment. Not gonna lie to you though, I'm just to give you a peek behind the scenes, I'm actually filming this immediately after just wrapping up filming Manor Lords. I'm still thinking about it. That game was so bloody fun. I might go and play some more of it after this. If you haven't watched the episode, by the way, definitely go and watch it. What a time that was. There's a horde that's just passed by and a frilled neck lizard that's gobbling up a zombie at the moment. But if you've got an appetite, I know you can find a whole bunch more snacks and leave them out there though. I still need to kill a whole lot. Ooh, g'day. A whole lot more of the native Australian animals. Can I? Ooh, almost hit that. We'll try again. Aim up a little bit. There. Oh, it's a tough shot. It's a tough shot. He's so bloody small. And he's moving laterally, so I'm gonna give him some nice lead. Where is he? He's in the shrubs. There. Oh, come on. I'm wasting arrows. I just want to clock you a little bit. Nah, you know what? You know what? Never mind then. Never mind then. I know I've got construction to do, but you need to die. Come here. Gone. Oh, no, not gone. He's still up and going. So aggressive for a little fella. Calm down. Just finished touching up those poles like you and you guys as well. At least now if things catch on fire, the whole place won't burn down around me. Okay, a lick of paint and she'll be back up and going just as good as always. I'm still sad. Could have used those resources to defend myself for horde night, but nah. Clearly the game had other ideas. It's a little bit late in the morning, but we've got to do our ritual anyway. Sun's still rising, so it still counts. Vegemite toast and pants, jacket, coffee in. Gotta start your days properly. After the last little couple of events, I don't want to be tempting the gods any more than I already have. So, follow me. We're gonna go on an adventure today. You can come with me. I'll do my best to defend you, but you've been camped up at home for far too long. You can come have a play. And by play, you can murder all the zombies with me. I could maybe even just use that house. It's directly across the street from my mansion. But I could maybe just use that house there as a horde base. I don't really have any other ideas at the moment. It's nothing obvious like those silos were back at the last place. It's somewhere for me to kind of shack up. So they go absolutely flying. I'm not really sure where to go. I don't want to fight. No. You stay away from my dog there, Chief. Get him, Sal. Get him, Sal. Fuck him up. Love your work. I don't really want to fight the proper horde inside my house. It's more of like a backup plan. I do have those stairs. I'm sure I can do better. I think I'll try that first. What do you reckon, Sally? Actually, you come here. Sally, go loot. Go do some looting around here. I'll try and clear out the building. You just look for anything you can grab and bring it to me. Look, I'm playing fetch. I'm playing fetch with my little doggo. Sal? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'll see you at the other end. I'll take care of the zombies. You just line your pockets. I must have moved into a pretty nice neighborhood. There's a chook in the pool. Oh, bud, I feel kind of bad for you. You're trapped. Here, I'll put you out of your misery. You're fine. Don't mind me. You weren't getting out of here in the first place. It was basically a giant casserole dish. Up the ladder. There we go. Chooks aren't known for their thumbs, despite Sally having some. It's a pretty nice little place, though. Like, there's a pool in the back. It's double story. There's lots of people here. It's actually not a bad little place. As much as it's a fancy little dig, I don't really see much potential for a horde base though. It's all, ooh, purple shades. Perception, Gogs. Am I in perception? No, I was in perception last series. This one's different. Yeah, like it's all made out of wood. There's no real strong points. It's another Forge Ahead book. I need 3 more before I can get myself up to the chemistry station. Another one there. Thank you. I mean, at the very least, I'm finding some books around the place. But yeah, I'm not seeing much of what I can use to try and fight the horde later. Maybe this is a bad idea after all. Another Spartan Sledge mod and some dollar-doos in that safe. Door is locked, but locks aren't nothing against my bloody fire axe. Quickly grab the medical supplies, some more honey. I can make myself my own herbals. Beautiful. Some toilet paper. Nothing else really around here. Ooh, bit of a sketchy bathroom. I don't trust not to break underneath me. Quickly check you. Some vitamins might just pop you immediately. Actually, why not? Like, I suppose I could fight like here on the banisters, but I mean, it's sketchy. It's sketchy and it's flammable, and I want to try and use those Molotovs, especially when a sea of spiders comes after me. Ooh, there is a cheeky attic up here though. In we get, nice and quick. Any eggs? No. Oh, I'll take the feathers short. Why not? It was a Shotgun Messiah box though. And maybe with some more juicy loot down the way. It's not like a proper POI. It's just a remnant. There's no like difficulty stars or skulls to it. Anything in there? Anything sneaky? No, nothing through there. Nothing else really around. I guess that's it. That's all she wrote. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, probably fair enough, but I was hoping for more. I'm always hoping for more. Oh, that'll do me, though. It knows. The game knows I'm trying to spec out of clubs and into... I just repaired my bat, too. And into Knuckles has given me a tier 6 can bat. That bat definitely can. 3254... 3153, so you are better. Here's all the mods. You can have an extra spot on you as well. That means you're going to be worth a decent penny. Sal? Where are you, Sal? I don't actually know. I'll call you back by jumping in the car. Oh! Sal. Sally. Oh, I thought... Don't ever do that again. You scared me. You went limp. You gave me a bloody heart attack, Sally. You don't care about the car. Are you okay? Pat, pat, pat. All right, well, Sally's running away from me, but real fast. What's in your pack? You found some feathers. You found some eggs. That'll do me nicely. I'm going to have to... If I just jump in you... Nah, you're completely topsy-turvy. All right, you pick you up. I'll flip it back over again. I just need to find somewhere. I need to find somewhere relatively... Sally... Sally, what are you doing? You're not Sally, but you can break him a brand new bat. Oh, I felt good. Get him, Sal. Get him, Sal. Get him. He's all yours. He's all yours. Nom. Nom. Go, Sally. Yes, Sally. Love your work, Sally. The dream team. All right, Sally. Look, it's not that I don't love you, but I don't trust not to get into some more trouble. So stay over here, please. I was going to bring your rating, but I can't get distracted today. It's already 10:30, and I have to find some way to fight this horde. Oh! There's a koala right there. Hold on. You're an Australian animal and you need to get put down for this random quest I got. Burpium. I don't think there's a chance to decap these animals, so it's a little bit more sketchy than it might have been otherwise. You're definitely gone. I'm not going to waste it or harvest you up. I saw the church in the background and thought maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. Everything here is a risk. Nothing's really standing out to me. I'm just trying to explore all my different options. You know what there is? There's this desert out here, but there's little patches. Little patches like this. Do you count as desert or are you wasteland? There's old burnt out trees around. Burnt forest. Oh, you're only half a star. I thought you were going to be wasteland, but you're less of a loot level than the desert is. Oh, that's very interesting. I was like, oh, maybe I could build like a little horde base in these little wasteland pockets, but no, apparently it's something different. I haven't seen burnt forest in, I don't even know how long. There's no buildings out here either. I heard a spider. No, that's a magpie. That's, well, it's not fine, but it's better than the spider is. Not sure where he's cruising around, all 8 of his legs, but I was hoping there'd be like a building or something out here, something I could like latch onto and take advantage, but nah, there's nothing. Nah, there's nothing, and I'm sweating. Oh my god. I'm sweating my gooch off. Hold on. I don't know why you don't count as an Australian animal. A spider that size is absolutely an Australian. It's the nurse! It's fine. You're just holding a dagger. Nightingale, get stabbed. Get stabbed. I'm interested in hiring you for 750 bucks. Platypus, no, I just made that friend. I don't want you going over and breaking her knees. G'day, nurse. The old Halloween sexy nurse outfit too. Nightingale nurse. Perfect. It is yet another melee NPC though. Maybe you'll use the shotgun. I tried to give a shotgun to the baker to guard Sally, but he didn't want a bar of it. Maybe you'll look after me then. Sally, I brought you home a brand new bodyguard. I hope you like this one better. That drop's coming down just down the road from me, so I'll quickly go and grab that. That does mean, though, it's now after midday. I'm already feeling frantic. I'm talking frantic, I'm thinking frantically, and I'm not great under pressure, as we all know all too well. I think I just got to choose something and roll with it. I just got to make a decision, back myself, and try and make it work. Because trying to find something that's going to be perfect or like really well suited is going to leave me searching all bloody day and getting absolutely nowhere. Cloth armor bundle. I'm already wearing better than all of that, I'm pretty sure. I am. My thighs are a bit lackluster, but that's okay. Some books, rifles, explosives, clubs, tools, and bows. A lot of different options. I can make landmines. I should not be messing with explosives. That's a great way to have a short horde night because I'll die immediately. Yeah, look, there's nothing good around. There's nothing good around. Nightingale, you want to come with me, please? I might actually just pick you up and you can come inside. You can come meet my little pet Sally and the worthless baker who's just watching the walls. Sally dog, pat, pat, pat. Byron, here you go. Here's someone new for you. You can hang out over there. You command stay where you were standing. Both of you guys have to defend Sally. I don't care if none of you survive. Sally has to make it through. Otherwise, I'll kill you myself. I'm watching you. Better be good. I reckon if I've got 2 NPCs now, I was going to try and force the house across the street to work, but I think I get this sorted. I think I get this thing sorted. I'll have the horde base inside my house. What a terrible idea that is, now that I say it out loud. But if I get this up and cracking, that's all good there. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one too. And the other piece of corrugated iron as well. And if I put like a platform on the other side, if I try and get my NPCs to actually hold guns, that would be even better again. Give them a fighting platform, little window for me to throw Molotovs, keep Sally safe. That should be alright, right? Because I'll come up here, so the only point of access they have is up these stairs. So they come to here, I'll put like a little fighting cage at the top up here so they can't get through. And between the bats and the NPCs and Molotovs, what are you made out of though? Are you made out of wood? Oh, you are. That's very flammable. That's very flammable, Josh. You have spreadable fire. I don't want to burn the house down. Oh, g'day. There's a secret working stiff chest down here that I didn't even see the first time through. Pop you for harvesting tools. 42 must be getting close to another unlock with you at some point soon. I'm just not sure about this though. I'm not sure about the wood on the walls. It looks lovely. There's nice sunlight coming through as well. I think, I don't have any better options at the moment. I'm going to stick with this until it's very obvious it's not going to pan out, but I have to hope, right? I have to hope this is actually going to do the thing I want it to. I don't think spiders can get through you, so I'll put you up like bars like that. You're tried and true, and I can trust you all the way to the roof like that. Might even continue that over this way, but then I guess leave this little bit here open for Molotoving. Straight down there without any sort of obstruction. That could be a good idea. I'm taking down all the decorative wooden paneling from the back of the stairwell. This is about the right height. This actually worked really well as like a little balcony. Always good in balconies. A little balcony for the NPCs. Assuming I can get them to actually run proper weaponry, this would be a really good spot for them. Sorry. Over we go through there. I do have a door. Crafted up you. You need to be purple though for good luck. Put you that way so the hinge will open inside. Yep, that'll be good. So I can go like that. I can throw things out. I've also got another hatch on the way to put right there. So I can drop that away if I need to for most of the time. But I can also open it as a little step for me to use to get back onto it. A ladder up to the NPC area. I'm not sure. I don't feel good about this. Normally when I'm building something like this, like I kind of have like some idea of how it's going to go, but this is feeling yuck on all of the levels. Nothing about this feels safe or secure or anything like that. It's real hodgepodge and real iffy. I don't think I need to put ladders down for them because I can shoot through the bars, I'm pretty sure. So you can go like that, you can go there. Might even put the same like on this one, just like get it all lined up nice and easily. So they can stand here, they're not going to fall off the side. That gives them a nice angle of attack, but they're also not going to get themselves in too much trouble. Might even put some extra bars up the top if I can. Ooh, no, are you not going to line up the way I want you to? Oh, because there's a light in the ceiling. There's a light in the ceiling. Okay, hang on. You can go there and there. I have to get rid of that light real quick. What am I doing? Why am I building a horde base in the middle of my actual base? I love this mansion, but spreadable fire is bad. I was excited when I got here and everything was made out of concrete for exactly this reason, but this was for emergencies. Although I suppose, being 5 PM the day before a horde with no idea what to do, this might actually constitute an emergency. I do think, though, for what I was dealing with, I think I've done about as good a job with this as I could. I'm still not convinced it's the right move, but at least it's a move. In fact, I want to stick you on face, please, with the arrow pointing down. Yeah, that way. Lock that into place, please. So I can put you there. So that opens. So if I'm coming up this way, I can still use that as my doorway, but I can close it so they can't get past. I think this is as good as I could have done with this. We've got that up there for me to swing my bat through. I can hit through these bars. That's why the scaffold ladders are so good. I can use my club through that. The NPCs can shoot through that both down and when they're up at the bars here. I really do think we'll have to see how it's gonna go, but I think that's about as it's given me every chance. I had just enough cobble. Only by the skin of a chook's tooth have I got enough cobble. I've got a little bit left over for repairs, but that's about it. So I've got a little bit of concrete. So I've got 400 concrete, and actually, I mean, look, it may not actually work in the end, but for what it is, it's actually a very efficient resource based horde base. That's not the way to say that. The amount of resources I use for this horde base actually isn't that egregious. So even though I don't have much, I'm still making it work. I might actually be able to make all of this concreted. Make sure my NPCs are nice and safe. At least I know like Cobweb and stuff can't go through this, and no drop bears can climb up through it either. All the way to them. Just do the extra couple on this bit too. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That would actually work out really well. I need to be conscious of what's downstairs. So if I'm chucking... Oh, actually, you know what? Look, I was breaking down all of those boxes the hard way, but if I want to test this out and make sure it's going to work the way I want it to, what better way to test it than with a Molotov? I've heard of playing with fire being bad, but we're about to put it to the test anyway. So I'll go like this. Over to there. That's going to burn down those blocks, which is fine. But I also want to just check. That hasn't got set on fire. These haven't got set on fire. Neither has this side. And there's nothing really flammable. Oh. There's the nice plating on the outside of the building, but if that gets lost, that gets lost. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, like Lord Fuckwad. I think that's okay. I've made a little concrete prism ready for Molotovs. All right, I was real panicked about this earlier. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Not confident, just better. I'm gonna let that burn and just slowly chip away and take away those panels. You, Byron, would you like to... You still don't want to use the shotgun, so never mind. I'll take that back off you then. You don't even bloody deserve it. Nightingale, with your very dead eyes, would you like to have this one instead? There you go. Weapon menu, shotgun menu. You don't want to use it either. You've got knives and a baseball bat. That's... I mean, I guess if I need you to defend Sally, you can get up close and personal, but I might have put an extra door in here to try and protect, just in case they break through, but... In fact, what's my escape? I guess my escape is just running out the back door? If only the pool had some water so I can save my ankles. I didn't grab a battery bank as much as I might have liked to. I got a couple of engines, got some batteries. I definitely rather the battery bank because I have this little cupboard out here. How could I run electric fences through this? Some way like down through here maybe? Just like across those stairs, because I'd like to build like some sort of like little barricade in there to hold whatever's coming for me in this little area, so I can throw some pipe bombs and stuff and get them all grouped up and just make their life through here that little bit more difficult. But potentially even bars. You know. I'm gonna need a couple more building blocks. Do I go bars? Oh, if I go bars here, I'll have to jump over that, and then bars there, they'll have to jump over that. Yes, they can come up this way, like straight across there. I don't think many of them will. Or will they? I don't know. The super duper structural engineering brains of zombies, they're hard to predict. I'm not sure if they see... No, that's fine. I'm not sure if they see that as an option or not. Potentially. Maybe I need to put up some barricades on there too, just to keep them where I want them to be. This whole day has just been just that little bit messy. Just that little bit more messy than I'd like it to be. I'm flustered. I'm not really thinking clearly. They can't use that as pathing anyway, but that's going to be close, so they can't get up to them. So I think that's pretty good. So railing. I could put another railing here, do you reckon? If I go like that and I get the angled railing, I can get that whole... Oh, no, I didn't get the right block. You, please. I get that whole little quadrant all nice and sectioned off. So they have to jump over that, jump over that, jump over this, and every jump is a little bit of extra time I have to throw Molotovs, keep them in the fire for longer, keep them within the range of the pipe bombs. That might not be a bad idea. I don't have much cobblestone though, I'm about to run out of time. I'm gonna quickly go dig. Just for a little bit, get some more clay soil to make some more cobblestone. I have some already, just enough for another 20. I'm out of small stones. Shit, I didn't expect that. I thought clay was the issue. I'm digging a little mine in the cupboard of the kitchen of my house so I can still do some mining late at night. I'm just on the other side. I mean, there's the stairs going out to my actual house up there. But having like a cheeky little access route like this usually pays off for me. But it's also trade restock day today. Like we knew that because the drop came in. There's some stone, beautiful. I might go see Tradie first thing in the mornings to see if they have any resources for me. That battery bank would be an absolutely tippy top acquisition as well. But I wanted to get the forgetting elixir to go into fists. I just don't think I'm ready for fists yet. I don't have enough frothies. I've got the knuckles, but that tier 6 can bat I think will be a better option for the horde. I'm gonna spend all those skill points. I shouldn't have spent those skill points already into fortitude. I've got so many points in here, an equal amount of points into that as I do into clubs. We'll see. If I have enough money tomorrow to buy the forgetting elixir, maybe I will, but that's not really the plan just yet. I've got my hatched out nicely. I can close you, close the cupboard door, and you'd never bloody know. Now that I have a house that I actually really like, I'm really interested in upkeeping its allure and its facade and making sure it still looks the part. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I wish I could close these bloody doors, but that's not the case. All right, let's get up. All of that's gone. I've got my hammer, I've got my cobble, I've got my concrete. I suppose I should make this concrete too. How much concrete do I have? I'll have enough. I'll have enough. That's all fine. It's always cobble that seems to be the issue for me. I'm too busy focusing on concrete. I forget about cobble. This is actually a fun, like, extra aspect to the challenge that I wasn't really anticipating. Like, building a horde base? Yeah, nah, that's fine. We've built thousands of horde bases over the journey. Lots of different designs, lots of different cases, and usually they work pretty well. But can I build a horde base that... I'm going to break that flickering line. Can I build a horde base that doesn't look like a horde base? It's just like a regular part of a house without too much extra stuff added to it? I mean, you already added the cage and stuff like that, but rather than building like a whole utility room and ruining my lovely ensuite in here with all like my power generation, can I keep it all looking nice and make a functional horde base? It's a great question. Wait. Really? So I rebuild this door and it rebuilds as locked? That's a little bit silly, isn't it? I reckon I probably can though. Like if you look down there, in fact, do I have those electric fences on me? I sure do. No, I don't. I left them in the box. There's a little gap down there that I reckon I can use. You come with me. I'll swap you out for that one. Open that door. Open up the little step for me. So there's this little gap down here. If I put an electric fence just like there, and run that to... Ooh, you're not quite going to line up. It'd have to be on the other side of that block. So 2 blocks deep. So that one and that one, that's outside. Being outside isn't really great. I could put it on the piss though, on an angle going to this bit. Have to get rid of like the wooden palings though, but it'll run across the stairs. So as they run up, that'd actually give me a pretty good spot, wouldn't it? Especially for like the spiders and stuff crawling on the ground. I can get them electrocuted as well. That might work. Hang on a second. So if I go you, I want to go advanced rotation, please. I want to stick you up. Yeah, like in that kind of orientation. Can I get you closer to the wall? No, you're just going to be in the middle. I'm going to back myself in. I'm going to put you there. Get rid of you and put you there. I'll get the wiring tool and see how it runs. That should be... Oh, I could have also gone down to there. Now I'll run a secondary one for that one. I don't want to double up on one wire even. It'll break way too quickly. Ah, well... That's going to be the first issue. I don't even have a bloody wiring tool. Wiring tool I can make with steel. 9 steel for wiring tool. That's so expensive. I'd rather just buy one. I don't have much money anymore, but I'd rather just buy one from the tradies or find one basically anywhere. I don't think in all the games of 7 days I've played, I don't think I've ever actually made myself a wiring tool. I think I've always just found bulk of them all over the place. Repair you, repair you, repair you, and you as well. Use the last one for that one. Make sure everything is as good and golden and ready to be sold tomorrow as possible. That's actually worked out pretty well. Got concrete left over, got wood left over, I've got cobble left over. Dude, we're killing it. Maybe I need to give them better guns. Maybe that's the issue. Like, I've got some pipe machine guns. I don't really need anything better. I can make an AK, but I don't really have the resources right now. Take any of that. Any of that. Weapons menu. Rifle. You will use the pipe machine gun. Okay, so is it just because it's... Oh, actually, hang on a second then. Modify you. Is it just because it's a tier 1? Like it's too shitty for you to actually want to use? Give me all those back. Here's a tier 2 shoddy. Weapon, shotgun. Or maybe it's just the pump, the dubsy. Maybe it's the sawn off that you don't want to use. You can have, because you're my favorite, but don't tell Byron the baker. You can have the slightly nicer one. Rifle, use pipe machine gun. And you can do the same with a slightly lesser one. Take the scope off you though. That one, inventory, you can take that. And then weapon, rifle, pipe machine gun. Sally, I'd give you a machine gun too, but I don't think your little paws can use it. Or given you can climb ladders and open doors, what do I know? Come up here, please. Nightingale and Baker Boy. I'm going to put Nightingale... Actually, yeah, come over this way. You can go right in the corner, right there. That's actually the perfect spot. Command menu... Stay where you were standing? No, stay where I'm standing. Just a little step back. I'm standing. Byron. Come on. Get off the ladder, Byron. Get up the top, please. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. You're going to make this difficult for me, aren't you? You, command menu, stay where I'm standing. All the way up. Listen. I may have had dreams of getting pinned in the corner by a Halloween outfitted nurse, but this This is not the time. I'm stuck. I'm pinned like Smithers in a strip club. Help. Nightingale, please. I think I got them both in position. They're looking pretty good up there, actually. I need to close that door. Nice. Okay, so you guys have pipe machine guns. What's the go? I think a pipe machine gun's the best one for you guys if I want to make an AK. If only Broads didn't disappear with an AK and all my money. I could make 2 of you. It's going to cost me all my duct tape. I've got machine gun parts. That's fine. All my forged iron as well. Do I do that? Is the pipe machine guns going to be enough? I think the damage boost rather to the AK is going to be a good option. Yeah, right. I'll make his AKs. I'll make his AKs. Stay there for now, though, in case someone shows up. Although, actually, we could go find a zombie. We're going to find a zombie and run a quick little test and make sure this is going to work the way we want. Actually, there's an easier way. I was going to run outside and pick a fight, but there's an easier way. Just like fire a gun. Are there no zombies outside this zombie apocalypse? Hello? Is there anybody out there? No? The bees are buzzing and the chicks are chirping, but there's no one here. Well, some zombie apocalypse that is. Then you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow before you guys kick into gear. I guess they wandered down a wombat burrow and they all got eaten. No zombies anywhere to be seen. I still need to upgrade all these blocks here. Actually, I need to do that at some point. But I've got my horde base built. I've got my NPCs. I've got I was called you Nancy. I've got a nurse. I've got a baker, and I've still got Sally Dog. Pat, pat, pat. Things could be a lot worse, but they're probably going to get worse tomorrow night. It's now day 14. We are coming into yet another Bloodmoon Horde. Oh, I hope I don't burn my house down. I really hope I don't burn my house down. But I'll have to come back and hopefully not burn my house down in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.